Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria, and today I'm coming to you with Halloween card number 2. So today I'm using this spooky time stack from DCWV, and the paper that I'm using is this design paper right here. So let's get started. My card is going to be a 5x7, and I already designed the inside of it, and I have, which this is a this is a 10x7 and scored at 5, so then you get a 10x7. And I already created the inside, and the inside say something wicked this way comes, and I thought it was pretty awesome. And then I took my Cricut purple pen and I colored the eyes, and I got that stamp right there from my creative time with Emma, Spooky Starry Night, and this is it right here, and I just made a background of it. So let's get started with the front of the card. This is going to be a really simple and easy card, and fast too, because as you can see, already a minute and 10 seconds passed by. Okay, so anyway, I am so excited about this holiday, guys. I've got so many ideas. I just hope I could put them all out. It's kind of hard. I've been super busy with life, and just, you know, life in general, and just, you know, just everything, guys. But I'm trying to sneak in some time here and there wherever I can, just, you know, to get some therapy in, because without therapy, guys, I go crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I really do. I get uptight, I get stressed out. And you know what's so funny is that a lot of people don't know that I am, but I feel it, and I know it's not a good thing. So let's get started. So the front of the paper, I have this orange cardstock, and then I have the black paper, my pattern paper, and it's already adhered together, and I'm going to add this right in the middle of my orange layer. So I end up using 2 files from the Cricut cartridges, and one file, I think, if I can recall, I got it from, God, I hate when I can't really think. Okay, one of the files, I got it from the Baby Step cartridge, and it is scallop oval. And then the other one, I got a cat, and I got the cat out of the 50s, I think it is. Let me make sure. Hold on one second, guys. I hate when I do something, and you know, with this, how you call it? With the Cricut Design Space, it's so easy to lose count, because you just pick and choose. With the other way, where, you know, the other way we used to do it with the gypsy and stuff like that, you had the cartridge right there. And I'm not one, I don't, how can I say, I don't write it down, which I should if you ask me. Okay, I know it's coming up here soon. Yes, I am right. It's the Nifty 50s cartridge I got the cat out of. So now, here goes my layer. I got it all put together, and I got adhesive in the back. So now I'm just going to take this and line it up, making sure I got all the edges looking straight. And there we go. So there goes the front of my card. So now down to the design of the card. Now here goes the scallop. The scallop I end up cutting out at 3.8 or 3.75 by 5.25. Okay, guys. And am I saying that right? Yep. 5 1/4 by 3 3 3/4. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, this is the same paper out of that paper pack also. I'm just gonna run some ATG going all the way around. And then I'm going to line this up. good right there. Okay, and now I'm just going to add some ATG to the back of this, and I'm just going to add it flat. I don't know why I'm using so much tape. It would have just been better off just for me to go around the corner. Okay, so now I want to take this, and I'm not going to press on it right now because I want to make sure I'm going to have it in the right spot where I want my images to be. Okay, so there goes that. Now I end up taking this stamp, and this is from Friskers, and I used a Happy Halloween, and what I did was I heat embossed it with white heat embossing. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a border of a little orange on each side and the black, as you can see how it looks right there. So then you just cut this one a little bit bigger but the same size of the width, and then you line it up there. So let me get some ATG. So I hope everyone's doing really good. I am happy. Oh my God, guys. Okay. Now that sentiment looks pretty cool, heat emboss. And then I am going to pop dot this thing up. So I'm going to get my foam tape, and we're going to see how much I need to cut off. So okay, and then another one the same width. I'll put one on the bottom and one on the top. Excellent. Cut this one down a little bit. Okay, so now I want to take my sign and I'm going to see if that's going to look good right there. And I really like how that looks. Let me bring you guys down just a tad bit. And I think that looks just good. So I'm just going to commit, press down on it, and it is stuck now. Same thing with the sign. So it says Happy Halloween. Okay. So now what I ended up doing was making a duplicate of the same oval, and then I sliced it in half, and then I inked the edges around to kind of make it kind of spooky, and I forgot to do that. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some ATG, pass tape around it, and add it to my bottom of my scallop. And that looks good right there. Okay, so you see how that looks? Then I have these bats that I cut out. And what I did was I turned them around and I flipped them. So one is going one way and the other is going the other way. So right now I'm just taking the backing off of this paper. And then I use my white gel pen to make some eye colors, you know, to make some white. Okay, so now in the 50s cartridge they have this cat, and I thought this cat, it looks spunky, evil, you know, Halloween-y type of cat. So I figured, you know, I'm going to use this cat instead of another cat. So I cut this cat out at 3¼ inches tall. So there it goes. And now I'm just going to adhere this. And I might need to move this. And I'm going to adhere this right there. And then I want to... I'm going to put this back down here. Okay. So then I'm going to add the cat down there. And then I'm going to use my glue. Okay, for those of you, I've just read on my comments that you was asking me, what tip is this that I used? What I ended up doing was, my other tip, it got really bad to where I couldn't even pass the needle. I ran it under hot water and that didn't work. So I remember that a couple of months back, Tuesday Morning had a set that was like this, and it was called a 9-piece painter's tool set. And this had the brushes, the foam dots, and then it had these tips on it. Well, at first I didn't know about it, and then you know, as I'm cleaning up my craft room, I noticed that I have these things and these tips, and you get 3 tips, and it's 3 different sizes. One is big, one is medium, one is large. The holes are. So this one right here is the smallest. Then this one is the next one. There you go. As you can see, it's just a little bit smaller. And I bought this for $1.99 in Tuesday Morning months back. And I had got it because of the bristle. Everybody was doing that. So now back to this. So now I'm just going to take some glue. And it came with a bigger bottle. Okay, so now I'm just going to adhere the cat right here. And there it goes, guys. My second Halloween card of the season. Happy Halloween. Something wicked this way comes. I really hope you like my second card of the season. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and like other videos like this, you definitely, guys, got to thumbs me up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys would like. If I can do it, I'm here for you. Depending on the time that I have, you know, because everybody's time is limited, guys, you know. There is life. And this is like a fun thing for me. Like I said earlier, therapy, guys. Therapy. It's amazing. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you again. Bye now.